Bella looks stunning. Anyway, so The Weeknd is a double dipper, and that is something that I refer to some men as. Tefi, what is a double dipper? A double dipper ex is someone who continues to dip into your life after they take like a TO from the relationship. Just like, hey, let's time out for a second. I want to date other people, but I'll be back in 3 to 6 months. Mm-hmm. Okay? So, and men have this internal alarm, have you guys noticed? That like, you'll wake up one day and you're like, oh my God. No, you'll go home after like a long day of work or whatever, and you're like, oh my God, I went the whole day without thinking about him. I'm finally getting over it. And men are like, she's happy. And like immediately they're like, miss you, I can't stand you, I'm dating this person, she's a loser. You know what I mean? So the way that this couple, there are not a lot of couples, there's many Hollywood couples, but there's not many famous couples that I want to know their business as much as I do The Weeknd and Bella. Like, if you were to tell me, like, who's another celebrity couple?
J-Lo and A-Rod.
Yeah, I could not give a fuck about their text. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to read their text. He's probably like, please pick up Metamucil on the way home. I don't know. But with Bella and The Weeknd, I feel like it's like super hot and heavy, like sexting, like nudes, and then like explosive fights. You know what I mean? And I would be like, oh my God. Like if The Weeknd was like, hey, Tef, I never do this, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Can you hold my phone? I'd be like, yes, I can. So The Weeknd, you know, like we've all heard his music, whatever, and we can assume the kind of person he is, whatever. But I feel like Bella is someone who is like, I mean, look at her. She's like painfully nice. Oh my God, like she's like she's the kind of person who like when she sees you, like when she's saying hello to you, she like hugs you with both arms. And then in like the shoulder space, she like you can't see her, but she's like this. Like she's so happy to see you. Doesn't she give you that vibe? You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Gigi also has this. Yeah. It's Yolanda. She's a nice Dutch lady. That's why. So I love them as a couple, personally. I also loved him and Selena Gomez. I know, it's because she was born on July 22nd. I was born on July 22nd. So that's right, I'm deranged and I felt like he was dating me. So, guys, I'm sure Ebel is a nice person. Well, there's this quote that like a source, there's always a source, right? Do you have the quote up? It's always a source, right? And it's always like the cleaning lady, you know what I mean? But it's like, there's no bad blood between the two and they are on good terms right now. There isn't any chance of them getting back together right now, but Bella never wants to have any anger or resentment towards anyone. Of course you don't. One, you're a Libra, not to get scientific on you guys real quick. But she's a fucking Libra, of course, and she's an angel. And she's just, I feel like she's someone who like, she'll call you and she'll be like, I know we broke up, but I just want to make sure that you're doing okay and how's your mom? And you're like, you stupid, beautiful bitch, you can't. You're a fucking angel. I'm sure he's nice too. He's Canadian, you know? But I can see the draw to him. Like, he's dark, he's tortured. He probably watches Joker porn. People who watch episode 2 will know what I'm saying, you know? We create inside jokes on this show. We're friends. So, and Bella's obviously like a light in his life. You can tell, like, she walks in and she's like so dumb gorgeous. It's like not even fucking fair, but whatever. Am I in love with Bella? I don't know. Yes, I am. I would very much like to date. And I totally see her after every breakup. Like, everybody has that one guy that's like very hard to let go or whatever. Especially like someone like The Weeknd, like dating someone in the media must be very difficult, right? Like, you know, when you break up with somebody or you're going through a breakup and if they drive like a Toyota Corolla, suddenly everyone in the city's fucking driving Toyota Corollas. You're just like, I can't. So imagine them like seeing their face on billboards and like whatever. So I'm sure it's very, very difficult, but she's kind of I can totally see her like being so sweet and like, okay, I'm just gonna, she's like this. She's like the kind of girl, she like tells you that she's gonna block you because it's just it's the best for her. Like, she's like, I'm gonna let you know I'm not unfollowing you, but I have to block you because I can't stop myself from looking at your stuff. And like, I really wish you the best. And like, she means it, where it's like, for me and my boyfriend, he's like, I'm going out with the friends. I'm like, have a great time. You know, like she actually means what she says. Have a ball. I hope you make many memories. And he comes home like, did you hug anyone? No, so, but she's the kind of person, she's like, oops, I slept with him again. You know what I mean? Like, oops. And like, he's also the kind of person where like, people will tell her, like, Bella, are you listening, sweetie? Like, I'm like telling her, like, he's dark, he's no good for you, he's tortured, he does droga because he sings about it. Droga means drugs in Spanish. And she's like, I know, but you don't know him like I do. Like one of those, you don't know him like I do. And I'm like, oh my God, I have dated 100 of Abels. Abel is his government name. And since I'm deranged and think that we know each other, I like to refer to him as Abel. So he posted something on his story the other day. Do we have the quote? He's like, imagining obsessing over someone's relationship that you don't know shit about. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. Like, get a hobby. Like, another break. Another couple after this break. No breakups. Oh, possibly.